Aries, thank you for joining me. It's Sandra here from Wolf Moon Tarot. This is your reading for the 13th through to the 19th of June 2022, or thereabouts. It could resonate a little bit beyond that time, but it's the general reading, Aries, as always, so please take what resonates with you, but leave behind anything that doesn't at this time. Alright, Aries, what have we got for you? What do the energies want you to consider at this time? I hope you're all well wherever you are. It's been beautiful sunny day here in the middle of England. We've had a few nice days. We've had Pig Spirit that's jumped out, which is about using your mind wisely, Aries, in a situation. So Pig Spirit has come out again, so it's a significant message for some of you. Use your mind wisely, Aries. So we'll see what else comes out. And we've got Skunk Spirit, which is saying know your worth. Alright, use your mind wisely and know your worth. Okay. So we'll get into the tarot now and get a little bit deeper into these messages. Right, what do we have for Aries, 13th to the 19th of June 2022? So we have the heart of your reading, Aries, the root of the matter, past influences, what's on your mind at the moment, the future going forward, and then something else your guides would like to say at this time. And at the bottom of the deck we have number 8, accelerated motion. This would be the 8 of Wands in ordinary tarot. So accelerated motion, and this is either to do with just a situation moving forward more dramatically now, more quickly, or it's communication coming in more quickly now, things opening up. Alright, so let's see. I'll just put that to one side. Okay, just put that up there for just a minute, and we'll just give a little bit of a mini swirl to the energy cards. This is the one deck that I will read reversal, so I like to give a little bit of a swirl to them. I do normally swirl these before I start shuffling all of the cards and laying them down. But I've been out and about today, so a little bit foggy. Been quite a busy day, but that's fine. We'll get there. There we go. Could we clarify all the cards on the table, please? Okay, at the bottom of the deck we have first chakra, Archangel Michael. And your first chakra is the energy center at the base of your spine. And this is to do with matters to do with finances, safety, security, work, practical matters. So we'll see where this fits in. So there's something here about the energy of your root chakra, Aries. All right. Okay. Right, at the bottom of the deck we have obstacles and challenges, and we also have a woman holding a coin. So for some of you, at the heart of your reading, the universe is saying that you've got some obstacles and challenges to overcome, Aries. And it's about negotiating your way carefully over or through these obstacles and challenges. But of course, Pig Spirit said use your mind wisely. So take care, know your worth. Because we have a woman holding a coin here as a clarifier. So in tarot generally there aren't any genders, but with the energy deck there are genders, and if we see a woman holding a coin, then that's what that means. So this is a female. It could be a business owner. It could be a woman offering money, offering a gift, bringing finances forward. But there's something. But this, whatever it is to do with, you've got some obstacles and challenges to overcome here, and it's to do with a woman and finances in some way. When this card is upright, it's generally a woman bringing forward whatever the coin is to do with for you, Aries. It will be something different for everybody. It could represent yourself, Aries, to do with finances and having to negotiate your way through some challenges to do with finances. At the root of this we have feeling trapped in fear and a broken heart, but reversed. So feeling trapped in fear, this is the Eight of Swords in ordinary tarot, and a lot feeling stuck in your mind, trapped in your mind about a situation, not being able to see your way out of a situation that's keeping you trapped. And it's to do with somebody's heart having been broken. But, you know, it is mending now. It is mending now. Somebody's heart is mending. But not whether it's yours or somebody connected to you, Aries. But you are still worried about this. It's still on your mind a lot. Okay, so the past influences, we have disruption, which is the Tower in ordinary tarot, and we have all tied up, but it's reversed. So what's happened in the past is there's been some form of a major disruption that's really affected your energies in the past. But what it did was freed you up. If this was upright, you would be stuck, trapped, tied up, metaphorically speaking, of course. But when it's reversed, it means you've been freed up. You're free now. And that's what the Tower did, as alarming as it probably was, and disruptive as it was. It did actually free you up from a situation. It untied you from a situation. But whatever that situation was, Aries, it left you trapped in fear in your mind, even though it freed you up from something. And I feel there has been a broken heart, although that has been healing to do with somebody. And there's certainly some form of obstacles and challenges to negotiate your way through now. And it's connected to whatever this tower, whatever this disruption was. And it's linked now with a woman and finances. So what's on your mind? Well, you're thinking about victory and success and a contract. So what you're thinking about is, you know, victory and success, perhaps how to be victorious, how to be successful, or perhaps thinking and feeling successful. And it's about a new agreement, a contract. For some of you, it could be a marriage agreement, a marriage contract, or a business contract, and it could have something to do with the woman holding a coin. And as with all contracts and agreements, you have to read the small print closely to see what it is you're signing up to. So you're feeling victorious, to do with signing up to something new, a new contract, and I feel it's to do with a woman bringing a coin forward, or whether it's with finances, work, career, or some other area of finance. All right, but there is obstacles. You've got to read the small print here, Aries, I feel. And of course we had first chakra, Archangel Michael, which is again very much to do with finances, work and career, safety, security. But things are accelerating forward now. Things are moving forward quite quickly. Going forward, we have Love Begins, which is the Ace of Cups in Ordinary Tarot. But we have Daughter Spirit here, but it's reversed. So there's something at a beginning that for some of you, this could be new love, a new love. It could be a deepening of a current love. But it could be something else that makes your heart sing, that's, you know, is promising emotional fulfillment. But the clarifier is Daughter Spirit. If this was upright, this would be showing a strong connection with Spirit, being strongly connected with universal energies, with Spirit, but it's reversed. So this is indicating that the disconnection somehow, for some of you, with Spirit, with communication, spiritual communication. And that's because of whatever it is that's beginning, so far as matters to do with the heart or what's important for your emotions is concerned. So what is it your guides want to say to you, Aries? Well, we have solitude and we have attachment. Solitude is a major arcana. So this is taking time out, doing some research, looking at the small print, as we mentioned earlier with contract. But, you know, coming away from the crowd and reading things carefully, not being distracted by the hustle and bustle of everyday life, especially if you're, you know, your life is quite busy at the moment. It's important before you agree to or sign any contract that you're able to take time out and study it carefully, because clarify here is attachment, and it's upright as well. So this is saying that you may have some form of an insecure attachment, Aries, to this situation. This may be something that you really, really want, and you're looking at it through rose-coloured glasses, if I can put it that way. Somebody may be wearing a mask that needs to be revealed. And that's why it's important to take time out to try to get underneath the skin of this situation. There's a faulty attachment to this situation, either by yourself, Aries, or somebody connected to you in some way. Okay. Because of course we had use your mind wisely, and we had know your worth. Don't give something away. Don't sign things away without being absolutely clear and absolutely sure that what you're agreeing to or signing up to is right for you. Values your worth. Sometimes we want something so badly, don't we, that we ignore the warning signs, and I feel that's where this insecure attachment is to something for some of you, Aries. All right, I'm just being brought back to here. So something that holds such great promise and is emotionally promising for you, I feel there's a disconnect here. There's a disconnect. There's something not right here, Aries. Although it looks right, it feels right to you, there's a disconnect here. So take your time. I can see, things are starting to move quickly, but I think for some of you, if you can put the brakes on and try to get more time to look at this situation a little bit more closely. Right, 2 final messages for Aries, please. 2 final messages for Aries. Okay, Aries, we have embracing enthusiasm, so shout to the heavens with happiness. Journey by moonlight, believe in magic. So 2 beautiful messages to finish with. This is a time of transformation, so shout to the heavens with happiness. Transformation is a fantastic thing, but it can be difficult to navigate your way move away from what is finishing to what is coming in and what is beginning. So it brings in its own challenges here. But, this is saying embrace your enthusiasm. And this is a very positive transformation. All right, but it's quite an important time, I feel, for some of you, Aries. So lots of change happening around you, which is, again, why it's important to take your time. Take your time before signing or making any agreements. Journey by moonlight, believe in magic. So this is lifting your spirit. This is reconnecting with spirit. You know, enjoying the magic that's all around us. That's naturally all around us. You know, magical things can happen every day. We've just got to open our eyes to see them, you know, and to appreciate them. Alright Aries, I'm going to leave it there. This reading won't be for everybody, of course, but whoever it's for, I hope it's had meaning for you and it's given you a little bit of clarity and support with your situation. But good luck going forward, and until next time, bye bye for now.